let go. Something's wrong with that.
I know. Please let this camera be right. Let us play.
Ooh, I'm hot.
You want that fan down here?
I'm gonna calm down. Yeah, just breathe. Like Jesus. Oh. Woo.
Yo. We've been reviewing Scandal for so long. Y'all really see us getting old. It's sad.
We are old as fuck.
What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey y'all, we back. Scandal Thursday, TGIT. Woo!
And we are back for the first Scandal review for the last time. This is honestly, it's really too much for me. Like, I'm trying not to be too emotional, but this is our last premiere video. Like,
it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
it's really so hard. And you know what? I've been so emotional. Like, if you've been watching my regular videos, if you follow me on social media, a lot of people have been taking me saying that I'm not excited about the premiere the wrong way. I wasn't excited because I don't want the beginning of the end to start. Like, it's just too much for me. Like, I know that Scandal needs to end. I know that it's time. It was only supposed to go to season 5. It's at season 7. It's really nothing else to be done after this, but it's like, it's a part of my life, and I just don't know what my life is going to be like without Scandal.
That's why you gotta stop getting addicted to TV shows.
I know.
Show after show, year after year. I keep on telling you, stop it. Look what she did to us in Grey's Anatomy. She's rude. Like, stop getting addicted to her. Stop getting addicted to TV. It constantly changes. That pisses you off. Like, I don't know why you do this to us.
So you guys, I'm very happy that we made the decision to go ahead and review the final season of Scandal. I am doing it for you guys. What?
Nothing, I'll tell you later.
Oh, I am doing it for you guys, but it's also probably good for me. Like, I should do the last season of Scandal. It wouldn't be right if I didn't do it. I did say earlier before I started to watch Scandal that I made a promise to myself that I would let the season play out before I got pissed off. I said the only thing that would piss me off is if Jake and Liv started having sex. And I'm not going to get into that yet, because I plan to come to this camera and read Shonda Rhimes. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. This could be the season. This could be the season that Shonda discovers us. You never know. Because I really want to visit the Scandal set. I mean, I kind of gave up on that dream. Huh?
Now that it's over?
I've been wanting to. But
I
this
know,
is like
I'm
my
just
last
saying.
chance.
Right.
Because in a minute they're going to destroy the set.
Right, and you know what's that there.
So, the name of this episode was Watch Me, which, let me just say something before I even start.
Ooh.
Olivia Pope, you know what? Like, I have such an infatuation with Olivia Pope that it's like, it's sick.
It is.
I'm obsessed.
I'm so happy that you can admit it.
obsessed.
Because
Like,
it's gross.
I
It's disgusting.
want to be angry at her sometimes, but I can't. Her hair, her outfit, her demeanor, her attitude, her personality, her brains, her beauty, her shoes, her jewelry, her nails, her pocketbooks. I'm obsessed with it all. I'm in love with Olivia Pope. Oh my God! I love her. I love Olivia Pope. See, that's why I can't be real mad at Shonda, because she created Olivia Pope.
She's trash.
What did I tell you?
Shonda's trash.
We're going to be
Olivia Pope is
discovered
trash.
by Shonda.
She's going to respect my honesty.
Anyway, so the episode starts out with, you know, them just talking about Vargas and how Luna Vargas was killed. Wait, no, Luna had a heart attack.
Yeah, she had a heart attack.
She had a heart attack, but we know her ass got killed.
I wish I could get my hand on a couple of them pills.
True.
I know a couple of people I want to give them to. Boop, boop, boop.
But they just talk about how Cyrus is now the vice president, which we already knew. So basically, it's like the world is catching up with what we already know. We also know that it's basically Melly's first 100 days. Like, she's just about done her first 100 days. It might be over 100 days, maybe like 103 or 102. I don't fucking know. But it's not been too long. Almost like that man. I don't know how many days.
Well, and
he's
that's
been
this
in
point.
office.
It's been way longer than that.
But she's accomplished way more than he has. But then we go straight to Liv. We see Liv strutting down the hallway. They playing Fight the Power. She just giving us that Olivia Pope for the last time. It's just, she just killed that scene. She's so beautiful. I love you, Liv.
She is so beautiful. The thing about it is, I just need to know, where has she been? Because I know it's been an island. I know she's been tanning. Because she was brown as a mother effer. Like,
she's beautiful.
She looked beautiful. I love this hair. Like, it was making me feel some type of way, honestly, because, you know, I'm just like, why do we have to have a wig?
Thank you, God, for the new wig, though. I do want her hair. But this new wig is nice.
I'll take the wig. She looks nice. Her clothes look nice. I mean, we are back to the no color, but okay.
Whatever.
Right.
You know, because I have to accept that we're never going to get season 2 hair back. So I have to be grateful for what we have, because we could have what we had last season. But what I'm saying is we could go back to season 3 wig. That was a wig too. We can go back to season 3. Like, come on, let's go back to the boop, boop, boop. But I'll take this. She looks good. Thank God, because that wig from 5 and 6.
Oh, it was hideous.
Jesus.
I literally wanted to hit it with a car.
So basically we find out that they're trying to pass the Frankie Vargas bill, which is basically free school for college students, which, why can't this be the real world?
I wish it was the real world.
Why can't this be the real world?
I'd be applying today.
Like,
I just want to know, if that ever does happen, does it also flush away your past college debt?
Right.
Yeah. I need to know that.
Right. Mm-hmm. But I'm just like, oh my God, like, this is amazing. This is a perfect start to, you know, their legacy or whatever. But while Liv is still strutting and they're talking about this bill that Melly wants to pass, they cut to a senator that's been talking shit like, I'm not passing this shit dumb, no, blah, 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 blah. So we see Liv strut into her fucking office, and you know, basically she has to pull out her command skills, her aka her Papa Pope skills. Mm-hmm. And she has to pull out that folder, and she has to let him know, listen, I got all types of dirt in here. I will destroy your fucking life. I'll destroy your family's life. Do you know who I am? I'm Olivia fucking Pope. You will get a pen. You will sign that shit. And you'll even get on TV and you'll tell people that you agree with this fucking bill. Try me, bitch. You don't know me. I'm Olivia Carolyn Pope.
Oh, whoa.
I will kill you without laying a finger on you. You don't want that in your life. And you know, he's just like, you can't do that to me. She's like, watch me.
Try me, bitch.
You know, I just love her. So then we go to QPA, which y'all know how I feel about that. It's just, can we name it something else? Like QPA?
What is it called? Quinn Pope and Associates?
Quinn Perkins and Associates.
Oh, Perkins. I forgot that was her last name. Quinn Pope.
Quinn Pope. But anyway, Quinn is very pregnant. I think that even though she's supposed to be pregnant in the show, I don't think she's supposed to be as far along as Katie Lowes is. Which, shout out to Katie Lowes. She had the baby. She posted a picture. I'm so excited. If you know me, I love Adam and Katie. They are so sweet.
So happy to finally be growing.
Right. But you know, I just see that they making her lean a lot and shit like that. But it's her, it's Abby, it's Huck, and it's Charlie, and they're talking to David Rosen because they're trying to get them a case. Like, they haven't had a case, and he's just like, listen, y'all don't have the reputation that OPA had. Like, this is bullshit. This is like a babysitting agency, like a fucking bakery. Y'all making cupcakes or something. Like, he's really going off on them. But I feel you, because I feel the same way. Like, QPA? Like, who the fuck is going to take that shit seriously?
It's like you a hater.
I'm not hating. I'm telling you how I feel.
Olivia left.
She should have took OPA with her.
How she gonna be the chief of staff?
She should have canceled it.
And OPA.
She should have canceled it.
People still need help.
And it's plenty of fixers out there.
So what was her staff supposed to do?
She could have got her job to the White House.
You know what? You a trash ass bitch.
I know somebody watching agrees with me.
I'm not gonna tell you who you like. But you a trash ass bitch.
I know somebody watching this agrees with me. But anyway, while they're talking, they're like, you know what, David, you're not leaving until we get a case. And then as they're talking, a lady comes in and they're like, okay, David, you can get the fuck out. So basically, this lady comes in and she's telling them, you know, my father, He's out of the country. We usually talk every day. He's a teacher. I don't know what's going on. I haven't talked to him in 2 days, and they're just like, okay, you know, we'll be in front of him. And she's like, you don't understand. He's in, what's it called? Bashran. And they're like, wait, Bashran?
Why the fuck is he in Bashran? Like, nobody with good sense goes there.
Exactly. So
they kill Americans.
They know off the back that, okay, I can see what type of shit this is going to be. So then we get to Liv and Papa Pope at dinner. And you know what? I'm a little bit over Papa Pope and Liv. Like, Papa Pope could have left last season. Honestly, I love him to death. I love him.
He told her ass like it is. You know what? You don't really like him because he gets her ass the fuck together. That's why you don't really.
No, yeah. I'm tired of the Papa Pope speeches.
No,
and
she needs to be got together. You know what? I can't wait till the episode comes where she's in fucking high water and she's just looking around like, oh my god.
She's not that person anymore.
And then he's gonna come marching in and fixing shit for her. I can't wait.
Anyway, this whole conversation was to basically say, you know, I've basically invented a little me. Like, you're me all over again.
You are me. You are my son. I sunned you.
Like, I mean, here you are. You know, you're just like me. I don't know. You got cameras watching me and shit. I can't fucking escape you. Whatever. She's summoning him to dinner and shit. I mean, it's literally like Papa Pope all over again. It's so weird. And it's so crazy because I saw somebody tweet something like, Liv spent so much time running away from her parents that she's turning exactly into, it's crazy, like she's literally turning into them. I don't know. But yeah,
she is so loud.
I was about to say, can you ask someone, can she shut the door? I can't remember what this is about. I think this might be the part where she went on the show. She went on the show and she was talking to the guy and they were just going back and forth about the bill, and he really doesn't agree with the bill, but she's just like...
But the thing about it is, it's crazy that he doesn't agree with the bill because I thought that the man who was saying like, I'm never going to vote for this bill was on that same show. Right. And he was trying to be like, I thought he was for the bill when he was talking to the man. Right. So how come when Olivia came... he was against the bill.
Right, but it was like he wasn't even like the old man. He was almost like laughing like this bill is silly. Like, no,
right.
No, like, whatever. But, you know, Liv, because she was about to get his ass together. He ended that show.
He did.
He ended that show quick. Did she get your text? Simone! Please, can you shut the door? Nene is so lame.
I was texting you. Where's your phone? Huh? I was texting you. Where's your phone? Oh.
She's so loud. Jesus. But yeah, so, you know, she was about to get his ass together, but he ended that show quick. But right off the bat, the way they was looking at each other, Tanae and Simone was like, yeah. She about to fuck him. And I was just like, no, Lord. I don't have time for this. If I only knew what was going to happen.
It's like her vagina's a piranha. Anything that's near.
So then we get to Quinn, and I mean, this is after her and OPA have looked into the father, and they've basically come to the conclusion that he's probably CIA. He's probably a spy. So she goes to Liv's apartment, no warning. She's like, I gotta pee, but I also wanted to bring you this. And she just hits like, you know, you could have called me, you could have emailed me. She's like, no, this is something you don't want to be called or emailed about. I feel like we have one of your guys. Liv is like, what do you mean? And she's like, I feel like we have a spy. Can you look into this? Blah, 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 blah. She kicks her out. Liv's hair is a little roughed up, so I already know. See, instantly I thought she was fucking the man from the show.
No, not yet. I knew it wasn't him yet.
It's Jake Ballard. Instantly, my body filled with fire. Like, I instantly went from happy and emotional to pissed the fuck off. Like, why, Shonda? Why? Why must you do these things? When are we going to get past this? It's not even no time for us to get past this shit no more because this is it. We don't have any more time.
At this point, this lady is the chief of staff, basically the fucking boss of the White House. She also runs B613, and you still have her fucking someone's husband. Like, I'm just like, girl, please.
It just really pisses me off because at this point, it's disrespectful to Jake and it's disrespectful to Olivia Pope. Like, Shonda, I don't know why you do this. And then you shove down our throat that they're brother and sister. Like, Liv can fuck anybody. Why do you? Now, I did, after watching it the second time, I did kind of get it when me and Simone was just watching it, because she was just like, you know, as always, Jake's like, you know, Jake's ready to go for round 2. And she's just like, oh no, you know, I have some work for you. Here, I need you to look into this. And he's just like, but we weren't finished. And she was like, but we did finish.
Because she finished.
Right. And he kind of just like, you know, you can tell he just kind of gets in his feelings. She's just like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you getting in your feelings? Like, I thought we knew what this was.
No.
It's the best option because it's safe and secure. Because let's be honest, Liv can't just go out and fuck anybody anymore. She's the chief of staff.
Right.
Like, she's not just a fixer. She's Melly's chief of staff. And anything that she does will rub off on the president. And we don't want Melly to look bad. We don't need... Olivia Pope has been in the headlines more than enough. We don't need that shit. But it's just like, I get it. But at the same time, it's like
annoying. It's fuck. Like, I mean, I get it because it's just like... And it kind of wouldn't be as bad. And it's just like... It's season 7 and she's still fucking a married man. Like, that's where I'm at. Like, it's season 7, she's still fucking a married man. You mean to tell me it's season fucking 7 and Jake is still in his feelings about fucking Olivia? Like, you are married at this point, and also you know she treats you like shit. You know she don't love you. Why do you still put your feelings and heart on the line? Are you fucking retarded?
So she sees how bad he's in his feelings. She's just like, oh, you know what? We can just do this work in the morning. You can finish it in the morning. I'm sorry. No, take your pants off. Come over here. And he's just like, nah.
Like, that's even better. Take your pants off. Get in the bed.
No, we're going to finish this. And what does he do? He snatches his pants off and he jumps back in the bed.
It's just like...
First of all, I'm not even about to have a go in on Jake Ballard session because I could, but I'm not going to do it.
I've been reading a lot of Harry Potter, and at this point, I have no other thing to believe that Olivia has put a curse on him. And, like, he's just under her spell. Like, because it's just like, I don't understand this shit. Like, do you love yourself, sir?
It's like, I want to stick to the show. Like, I want to stick to Olivia and Jake. But it just takes me to Shonda. Shonda, why are you doing this? Why? This is season fucking 7. Like, you literally do this every time. You show us Jake and Liv fucking. Liv tells him, I don't love you. This is strictly a dick appointment. And they fuck a couple more times and then they become enemies and then she goes back to Fitz. Like, it's a cycle. Why didn't it end last season? Why didn't you kill him with Luna?
Why didn't you kill him before Luna? Like, the thing it's at this point, it's just weird to me. Like, I just don't understand what's going on.
So then right after that, Shonda does what she always does. Lives in her office, you know, handling business. And then we hear the ex-president, the old president on the TV. It's a reporter talking and she's just like, yeah, you know, we went and tried to get comment about the bill that they're trying to pass, and he had no word on it. And he said, you know, there's only room for one president. And of course, Liv's looking. They play that soft music where she's just like, Fitz, my one and only true love, the only person who will ever have my heart, the only person who's ever had my heart. Shonda, why do you do these things?
And then he walks in on them. Like, he walks in on their special moment.
Shonda,
she's sick and twisted. She's sick and twisted.
So basically, Jake comes to her and he's like, I looked into it. He's definitely one of ours. He's CIA. He's a spy. But the whole thing is, now that they've got him, they're going to torture him. And once they torture him, he's going to spill the fucking beans. He's going to be giving all types of secrets away. What we need to do is we need to kill him before he even has the chance to do that, because by the time they pull his bald hairs out and stick toothpicks in his knees and set him on fire, he's going to tell it all. Like, all of our secrets are going to be exposed. So we should just go ahead and kill him. And Liv is like, no, you know, there has to be another way.
Right.
Because this is an innocent man. He's an honorable man. He's a patriot.
They love throwing that fucking word around all the damn. I am a patriot.
Right.
He's a patriot. She's a patriot. We're all patriots. Like, oh, girl.
Right. So then we get to Huck came and talked to Liv. What did he come and talk to Liv about? It was about the spot.
Basically, he was just like,
oh, we need a body.
Yeah, he was like, I know you're gonna kill him. Right. We need a body.
Because his daughter deserves that. Like, because Huck knows that he was a good man too, but he also knows what has to be done and how things work. And Liv's just like, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. He's just like, whatever. His daughter deserves a fucking body. He goes across the hall, which
I didn't know he lived there, but you gotta remember in their argument, in their conversation, she was like, well, why would you think I would do that? He was like, because you're one of them now. Like, I know what you do. Like, I used to be a part of that life. Like, I know what you are. I know what side you're on. I know what you've become.
I used to live that life.
And then he walked next door. He has the old lady's apartment.
At first I thought Jake was living over there, but now when we see, no, Jake has a wife.
Right, because Jake is living in that house with his wife.
So okay, Huck lives across the hall. I mean, this could be a good thing because
I guess it's safe for her.
Yeah, this could be a good thing.
When is she gonna move though? Like, she need to move.
Yeah, she's not moving.
Everybody knows where she lives now at this
Huck's
point.
across the hall.
Okay.
Hopefully he's not at work when somebody comes to attack her. So then we get back to Jake and Liv, and Jake is trying to talk to her again, and he's like, I'm telling you, we need to go ahead and get rid of this man. And she's just like, Jake, I'm in charge and you're nothing. Do what the fuck I say.
That's basically exactly what she said.
What I want you to do is listen in, find out where the fuck he is, and we're going to bring him home safe and sound. I really don't care. Because he basically was just like, you don't know how to make a tough call. And she's like, oh, excuse me, did we forget about Luna Vargas?
Go ask Luna about me.
And he's just like, okay, you made that one tough call, but are you going to be able to make more tough calls as the time passes? And she's just like, bitch, don't fucking try me. Do what the fuck I said. And see, that's the thing, Jake. That's why I don't understand why you want to be in this position where you're her bitch boy.
See, the thing about it is, if you think about it at this point, she really bitches him. She treats him like shit.
She's been bitching him. Like, she just bitches him even worse.
Like, it's just, like, sad to watch.
Yeah. But I also noticed in this episode a lot that Liv is really, what she's supposed to be, she's bossing Cyrus around, which Cyrus is really, he's really never been a fan of Liv telling him what to do. And that was his whole problem with Fitz being in the office, was because he listened to everything that Liv said to do, which basically meant Liv was telling Cyrus what to do.
Because back then, Liv was doing Cyrus's job.
Right.
But now, Liv's doing her job.
Right. So, in the beginning, she had told him some shit that he was going to do, but he thought he was going to do something else, and she was just like, oh, and Melly was just like, oh no, but if you notice, just like when Fitz was the president, he never ever looks at the president, he always looks over at Liv like, okay, so you told him to do that, so that's what, oh, okay. So she basically tells him, the Rangerettes are coming to the White House, I need you to talk to them, and he's just like, what the fuck am I talking to them for? I thought that was Melly's supposed to. And she's like, well, Melly has, an unexpected meeting that she has to attend, so we're going to need you to do that. And he's just, kind of whiny. And she's like, do you have a problem with that? Do you have a problem with these young women coming to the White House, to see the first woman president and support her? Like, do I have to? And he's just like, no, you're right. Okay. Cool, whatever you say. But remember, he's already talked to this fucking senator.
Right, because that was his first job. He was supposed to talk to the senator to get them on their side. Because when I don't think we talked about this. So they had made a plan about what to do for this bill. Right. Now I can't remember what exactly Melly's job was, but that's why Liv went on TV. Because he thought he was going on TV.
Right.
And Liv was like, no, we think Liv's going to go on TV. You're going to go talk to such and such Greenwald.
Right.
And he went and talked to Greenwald, and she played with his ass.
Yeah, she basically was like, no, like,
this is a Democrat thing. We bought this idea. I'm not going to hand that shit over to her. They can get it in 4 years when a Republican is no longer in office.
And she's just like, why would you want to do it? Won't you wait these, in 3 years, then you can run and then you can get all the glory from this. Don't just give it to Liv. Don't let her win off of this shit. You can win off of it, which basically is, trying to get him to be disloyal to Melly, which we come to find out is all a fucking plan. Olivia Pope, don't sleep on this bitch. I mean, I don't know why anybody would sleep on her either way, but I did not think that was a spy for Olivia. And you know what Simone asked me, she said, do I think that Cyrus knows that she's a spy? And I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Because he almost was until
he was about to have that call
right.
until Melly apologized.
Right. Until Melly apologized and was just like, I thank you for helping. You've been such a great help. Who knew we could have worked together years ago? Blah, 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 blah. That's all Cyrus needs. He always needs a pat on the back. Cyrus, you're doing a good job. You're great. You're extraordinary. You know what I mean? So I was just like, Olivia Pope, she's fucking amazing.
She is.
She's everywhere. Don't fucking play with her. Yeah, that's what I was just on with, when he was supposed to go talk to the Rangerettes. Melly ended up getting out the meeting, and that's when she thanked him and shit, and he was just kind of like, oh, okay, I'll go be nice Cyrus now. So then we get to the guy that lived when she went on the talk show host. He comes to her office and asks her, can he take her out? Can he take her on a date? And she's just like,
no.
I don't think that's going to happen. We can all tell that's going to happen. She can't just be like, yeah, daddy, let's go out. No. I don't know why Shonda wants her to be a hoe. I don't know why.
I think because in Shonda's hearts of hearts, Shonda wants to be a hoe. I honestly think that all these characters that she writes, they are things that she lives out, like her wildest dreams and fantasies.
This could be possible. So then we get to, we're still at him asking for the date, but in the middle, she gets a phone call and she's like, oh, I gotta go. She runs to Melly's office. She's coming to tell Melly something. And Melly's, running her mouth, talking about some, yeah, I know about this CIA man. We're going to, basically lets her know we're going to kill him. I'm in charge. You shut the fuck up. Don't try to keep no shit like this away from me next time. And then she turns around and she sees Jake. So basically what Jake has done since Liv wouldn't listen to him was take it to Melly like, listen, if we don't kill this spy, he's going to spill all of the United States secrets. And this is something that we need to take care of. Melly agrees with him. And Melly's just like, okay, Liv, shut the fuck up.
And you know what kind of annoys me with that is because you remember in the beginning, Melly was not supposed to know.
Right.
He didn't even want to tell her. And it just goes to show you, I'm not even going to get into this tonight. This is going to be a conversation for me and you later. When it was when it was Olivia, who wasn't supposed to put Melly in, she got Melly D. She told Melly exactly what was going on. When it came to Melly, shut the fuck up, Olivia. We going to follow what Jake said. That's why Trump is president. Just want y'all to know.
True that. But yeah, like she kind of try to bitch Liv. Like, I'm in charge. I'm the president. I run the shots. You listen to me. We're going to do what Jake said because it's the right thing to do. They go in the situation room. They got it all set up. They're going in to try to find him to go ahead and, what's it called? Neutralize him?
Yeah.
Get rid of him? So while they're doing that, you see, because you could just see it in Olivia Pope's eyes like, oh, okay. So she goes.
Now I see because I was actually gonna try to be, take the high road in fixing this, but now I gotta act like a fucking bitch.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing about it is y'all pulled that out of her. At this point, Liv, do your thing. Now,
Melly had already talked to the head honcho and what's it called? Bashram. She had already talked to him and he basically told her like, look, I don't know what type of information you got, what type of bad information. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but this tea that you serving is good. I'm gonna get another cup of it. Like he basically bitched her like, don't come at me.
Like I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yeah, information is not good, bitch.
So Liv goes to him and she's like, oh look, and she shows him, a little FaceTime of his son at the park swinging on a swing, and she's like, basically, listen, if you don't give us back our spy, I'm going to kill your son.
She said, hold on, because I got to give you the exact words.
Give it to us.
This is a live footage from a camera inside of a motherfucking rifle that will shoot little Punjab's head the fuck off. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? Give us our American.
So,
that's exactly what she said.
But you see who got the sniper. We got Huck on the sniper. He's in her ear. He's just like, Liv, are we really going to do this?
We're bluffing though, Liv. Let me count down, nigga.
Because she's like, do you have the shot? He's like, yeah, but you bluffing though, right? Well, his shit. So he, he's trying to play with Liv like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I ain't telling you shit. So Liv starts counting the fuck down.
5, 4.
Oh wait, Hut's finger is getting closer and closer to the trigger.
3. At that point, his finger and the trigger are now 1.
I didn't think he was gonna get the 1. I think at 2 he was gonna take little homeboy out.
Hey!
Okay, I'll give him to you.
Because the thing about it is, he had to think about it. Literally, that is my son. Like, is my son literally worth this American life? And is my wife killing me in my sleep because I got our son killed worth this? Let me pull that shit back.
Because she's a woman. He halfway didn't believe her, but it's like, do I want to take this chance? And you know, because it's a possibility she could kill him. It's a possibility she might not.
See, the thing about it is, I want to let y'all know something about a black woman, okay? Honestly and truly, we don't want to fuck shit up.
But we will if we have to.
We just want you to do what the fuck we say. Okay? But if we have to, we will go nuclear on your ass.
Yo,
and we will fuck all types of shit up with no fucking remorse at all. At all.
I'm not even gonna lie. I have destroyed some things. Like, I really didn't want to go the wrong way.
Look, I won't even go into where I used to be. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, God, for deliverance. Yes, Lord. Because
thank you. It's a testimony.
Yo, that's real. Like, it's like if you would just do what I say.
Do what I say.
Fine. But the minute, okay, well,
it's have you ever noticed like a black mother? When like, especially like a black mother who has like a father, and then you know she like, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Right.
I'm gonna send your father in there. He gonna do this shit. But if your father don't give you that ass whooping, your mother is coming in there to fuck shit up.
And not only are you getting your ass whipped, don't touch the TV, don't touch the phone, you're not going away, your birthday celebration is canceled, and I'm not buying those new shoes.
Hold on, what Tommy said? Christmas canceled on that ass. Like, no.
And that's what Liv had to do. She had to take matters home and see Melly played with her, Jake played with her, she still don't know if Cyrus is playing with her, and you gonna play with me? Okay.
See, because you played with Melly, motherfucker.
Okay.
You played with Melly. You ain't gonna play with me. And after this, you're probably no longer gonna play with Melly.
So then we get
I
to...
think it was my favorite scene of the night, honestly.
No, mine was the end. But then we get to
I like
Cyrus,
that too.
and Cyrus goes back to the lady, and he basically just lets her know, like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm Team Melly. I'm going to do the right thing. And then that's when she, well, it's a little bit later, but she gives Liv the phone call, like, Cyrus is,
he's a real one.
He's here for Melly, so you don't have anything to worry about. I like that. because Cyrus needs to be watched, and Liv is smart. Thank you, God. Somebody's finally going to control this demon.
Excuse me. Cyrus has tried to kill her and Melly. And like, Cyrus almost killed... Sorry. Cyrus is the reason why his husband is dead. Like, Charlie was about to shoot James in the back of the fucking head.
I remember.
Cyrus is like the Loch Ness monster. He doesn't care about anything.
It's a demon.
So, like, he is a demon.
I'm glad that somebody's watching him, because that's what she used to tell Fitz. You let him off his leash, he mauls a kid, it's your fault. Nobody's looking at the dog, they're looking at the owner. Somebody has to keep Cyrus on a fucking leash. You have to. You let him off his leash, he goes fucking crazy.
I'm gonna tell you, Olivia's gonna have him on a retractable leash.
Right. Like, she gonna let him out a little bit.
He's gonna be running, he's gonna be flipping, doing all types of shit, and then he's gonna go to bite a child in the neck, and she's gonna hit the button, and he's gonna fly back like a
Sit your motherfucking ass down.
Sit down.
Don't fucking try me, bitch.
Sit down.
See?
Be humble. Sit down.
Be humble. Sit down. Hold up. Y'all not gonna play with Olivia Pope this season, not this season. So then we get to Liv and Jake. And Jake, Jake pops up at the apartment. And he's just like, Liv, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have went to her behind your back. And she's just like, wait, let me stop you. Because this is my fault.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be having sex with the boss.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I should have never started this shit back up.
Exactly.
You didn't understand. Like, you really don't know your boundaries, so let me set them for you. This is over. go back home to your wife, and I'll see you
You
at
wanna
work.
know? It's because he's a man. Because he knows I can really, do whatever the fuck I want to because I fuck you at night.
Right.
You're not gonna fire me. I fuck you at night.
See, and this was kind of like strike 3 for Jake, and all in one episode is like, first he got all fucking emotional after sex and shit, like, come on Jake, we've been through this before, and you know what position I'm in and what it took for me to get here, the people I lost, the risks I take, I let go of my whole business, I didn't even go to Vermont with my man, like I gave up so fucking much, and you think, okay, then you go behind my back.
Hold on, because then you tried to play with me. Talking about I don't know how to make fucking call.
Right.
You try to
play with me,
act like I'm not the motherfucking shit.
Right.
And I'm the reason why all y'all motherfuckers is alive and breathing.
Then you went behind my back. So let me remind you, I thought I was going to be able to give you some.
Instead of, firing you, putting you out of the job and killing you, let me just stop having sex with you because that's what you really don't
Gotta
matter.
cut you off.
I'm not proud of you, Olivia, even though
Hopefully
you stopped fucking him for all the wrong reasons, but that's okay. You stop.
I'll take it.
So
I'll take it.
hot clip.
Before I could even get too mad about Jake, Liv handled it. Thank you, Liv. You the queen of handling shit. So she shipped him off to his wife. Hopefully we don't have to get back into his wife. Because to me, we don't need her in this season. Yeah, Tanae cooked scandal dinner. That's why she alone.
And I cleaned. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't mind her. Just pay attention to me. But yeah, she had to get Jake back together. Fuck Jake. Jake is not necessary for Scandal anymore. We don't need him. But if we are gonna have him,
honestly, since like season 3,
we can just let him be a bitch boy. But this is what I'm saying. Like, what about the respect for Jake Ballard's character? Like, he's constantly being disrespected. Like, Shonda, it's like you want him to be a bitch boy. It's strange. I don't know. Scott Foley, if I was you, I would feel like, well, you should just stick to Insecure. Stick to being on
shit. Something about a slave.
Yeah, whatever the slave show is you in on Insecure.
That shit is
stick
funny
to
too.
that because Shonda don't have no respect for you. And this is my favorite part. This is when Olivia Pope has to get Melly the fuck together. Oh, bitch, I have to go and rewatch it. Because Melly was trying to get all big, don't ever go behind my back. I'm in charge. I'm the president. If I can't trust you, I can't trust nobody. Yada, 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 yada. And Liv is just like, let me put my purse down.
I'm going to let you talk. Go ahead. I'm going to let you talk. Get all that steam out.
Then she goes, but wait, she doesn't go and sit over there. She goes behind the fucking desk to really let her know who's in the fuck control. See, because I saw a lot of people like, even my friend upstairs, Olivia Pope's out of control. She get on my fucking nerves.
Because if you think about it, this is her job. This is the same thing that Cyrus did for fucking Fitz. As the chief of staff, that's what you do. Basically, you present the president their options, and then you tell them, this is the best. I gave you A and B, but we're going to pick B, and this is why.
So this is what she told her. She said, let me tell you 3 things. 3 motherfucking things. First of all, you don't ignore me. You never fucking ignore me. That's like the worst thing you could ever fucking do. Simone, that's the worst thing you could ever fucking do. 2, I'm always right. It's frustrating. You're going to hate it, but at the end of the day, I am always fucking right. And it's true. Other than these last couple of seasons, no, let's just stick to the president. When it comes to this presidency shit, she was never wrong.
Now her own personal life is a fucking shit show, okay? But as far as this presidency shit, running the United States in this White House, she was made for it.
3, never choose a man over me. Never choose them over me. Are you fucking crazy? Don't you know this is what they want? This is exactly what they want. You want to let a man tell you what to do when you're the fucking woman president?
You see where we at?
It's me and you. It takes 2, bitch. It's the both of us. We running this shit. They are pissed that it's women running this shit and you
fuck out of you.
I will literally beat your ass. You have two choices. You can be a monument or you can be, I don't know what that word was.
An asterisk.
An asterisk. What's an asterisk?
You know that little dot that's like that? This is, I'm gonna show you. When you press the objects on your keyboard, it's that little star. You know when we be like, when you mess up a word?
Yeah. That little star?
That's an asterisk.
Oh, okay.
Would you want to be a monument or that fucking dot?
Nothing. Would you like to be a monument? Would you like to be nothing? See, because what you need to understand is I'm the fucking boss. I'm the boss. You're the president and I'm the motherfucking boss. You listen to me. I'm never going to steer you wrong. These motherfuckers are salty. They can't believe that we're in this bitch running it. And you going to listen to Jake? You going to choose him over me, a man? Right. Let's go back over. Don't ignore me. And I'm always fucking right. Don't play with me.
Don't play with me.
I just don't understand. You know, I'm glad that she got her ass together. Y'all, I went into worship. I started shouting and everything. Like, I couldn't get myself together because Liv really had to do that to her because you know how Melly gets. That's another one. We're going to have to keep that bitch on the leash too. I don't care if she's the president. I don't, because at the end of the day, Olivia Pope is in fucking control. Just like Liv had to tell, and Cyrus has told Fitz this to you before. You don't have to see the dirt and the grime and the killings and the blood and the stress.
You don't see what we, the effort.
See that.
You don't see that shit.
That's not your job. That's my job. So don't ever step into my motherfucking world and try to take over. And don't ever choose a motherfucker over me. I will end you. You know Liv could end Melly like that. So
give her a pill that Luna had.
Melly was just like, I want to be a monument.
I bet you did want to be a monument.
And then we get to her at the, you know, she's walking through the restaurant as she's giving the speech, and she's just bad as shit. You know, she got Secret Service in the front. She got Secret Service in the back. Heads is turning because she's just bad. You can just feel her presence as she walks past, and you know she's coming to have her little drinky drink. She see Yo that wanted to go on a date with her, but you know she gonna take her seat, and then he's sliding. You know he's trying to give up. Trying to speak game. She's just like, you know, what you're going to do is you're going to leave here in such amount of minutes and you're going to meet me at such and such hotel, and then you're going to get a room key to 523. You're going to meet me there, but I'm going to leave first. Like, basically, I'm going to fuck you. Right. I'm going to fuck you.
Right. That's what's
but we're going to do things the way I want to. But it was just like she was in charge. Like,
she's always in charge.
It's like I wanted to, like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't let that little piece of Jake piss me off because this episode was really good. It was. Like, it was a really good premiere, Shonda. You and the writers did a really good job. I can't lie. I can't lie. I can't lie. Olivia Pope is on motherfucking fire. The only thing I can ask is that we keep her on fire. Don't let that light go out. Don't let it go out, Shonda. Don't let it go out. And the only thing you got to do is to get us to Vermont. And we'll be cool, Shonda. We'll be fine. See, and you know another thing? It might be good. I know Jake's not dead because Scott Foley was on set today. But I think he should die because I feel like he's going to be a problem. He's going to be angry. His feelings are hurt. I just don't trust him. It's just...
I mean, but it's his fault.
I know, but I can see it. Like, I can just tell. I can see him being more of a problem than Cyrus at this point. Like, I feel him about to do something stupid. And we only on episode 1. But I just feel it. But, again, solid episode. The only thing that was missing was Fitzgerald Grant III.
I missed him.
I missed him.
I miss him. Yo,
I know he's coming, but I missed him.
I really miss Fitz when he used to have that Superman curl too. Yeah. I miss that Fitz. Yeah. Presidential balls Fitz.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Love and hate person of the night. Definitely 1000%, 120,000 million. Olivia Pope is my love person of the night. I love her. I love her. I'm just so, it feels good to not be mad at her. Like, I was so mad at her so many times in these past couple of seasons, and I still have to make her my love person. But I really feel it. Like,
I'm gonna give it to QPA.
Fuck QPA. My hate person goes to Jake because
oh god,
he's worthless.
As long as he alive, he may be the hate person.
No, he really pissed me off because he went behind Liv's back.
Yeah, that was some
I didn't like
fucked
that
up
shit. Like I just didn't like that shit. Like nah, fuck that. Jake's
You're never
not
supposed to
person.
do shit like that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Jake too. That was some bitch ass shit.
But you guys know that not unless we have something come up on another Friday, but for the most part, we won't be reviewing Scandal on Thursday nights. The only reason we're doing it tonight is because, we had death in the family, so we have to go to the funeral and stuff tomorrow and Saturday, and Tanae's off work tomorrow, so it's not hard on her, but it's hard to review this late at night and then have to go to bed and get ready for Scandal.
Right.
Plus, y'all know me. I'm wired now, so it's gonna take me a while to get myself together. But so we'll be reviewing Scandal on Fridays, which it will be a good thing. I promise you. I know you're gonna have to wait, but me being able to watch the episode twice, I'll know more. I'll be more skilled in
I'll
it.
have more energy.
Right. So it's gonna be a good thing, and this was the sacrifice that we have to take in order for us to be able to review Scandal this season. So I hope you guys still enjoy the Scandal reviews. You guys know that I cannot wait for your comments. Please tell me how you felt about this episode. If you disagree with anything I said, or you feel some type of way about Olivia Pope, how are you feeling about Jake? How are you feeling about Cyrus, Melly? I want to know how are you feeling about QPA. You know I want to know that. So
I'm about to get a QPA shirt.
make sure you guys comment.
Receptionist.
And this is the last season that we get to comment and talk to each other. So let's really talk this
Right.
season, you
Oh my
guys.
god.
I can't wait. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every week with a Scandal review. Scandal is so important to me. If this is your first time watching, I hope that you
Go back.
Go back and watch our
Watch
Scandal
our
reviews.
other ones.
I have so many people who don't watch Scandal, but they watch our reviews. You guys make sure my other favorite Scandal review is Ashley Miller's. Hers, I don't want to speak ahead because I don't know if she's changed her schedule, but she usually puts hers out the same night. So you guys watch hers, then watch mine, or watch mine and watch hers. But make sure you watch both of ours because they're really good. Anything that I miss, she catches. She missed, I catch.
Candace is doing a blog this year?
I don't know, but I hope that Candace is even doing
that's
her
bomb
reactions
too.
or she does her Scandal blog. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask her. I'm actually going to text her after this, but it's great to be back, you guys. I'm glad that I made a decision to review it. Yeah, and today. Wait a minute, did I already say it? Did I say everything?
Yes. And if you didn't
Did I
know,
say tell your mother, your cousin, your sister?
yeah, you said all that.
Did I say that, y'all?
No, shit.
If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every week for another new Scandal review. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we'll be back next week with another new Scandal review. And one thing I am sorry about is that I couldn't get y'all, we usually do predictions and I show y'all Scandal dinner. But because of the new camera I have and we were rushing, I didn't get to do that.
You said no.
But we had turkey burgers and fries.
And if you didn't know, now you know there's no show like the show. But this is our first Scandal premiere review. Peace out.
Amen.